Hello there, and welcome to another exciting Tale from the Combat Commander Ladder. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, we're glad to have you here. The Combat Commander Ladder is a community of friendly enthusiasts of this wonderful squad-level World War II game by Chad and Kai Jensen. We've been going since 2017, and we now have 100 players on our battalion roster. If you like what you see, we've got room in the barracks for you. Just follow that link that's in the video description below and you'll be directed to your local recruiting office. Each month it's my esteemed pleasure to face off against an opponent from the ladder and get to know a little bit about them. This month, for about the fourth time in just so many months, I've been paired up against another Dave. So Dave, if you've seen one of these videos before, you know that I like to turn the spotlight over to this new friend and invite them to tell us all a little bit about their wargaming history, their gaming history in general, or even their combat commander experience. So, not to put you on the spot, Dave, why don't you take it away?
I started playing war games in the 60s with Avalon Hill games like D-Day and Gettysburg and that sort of thing. Played a little bit when I was single in the 70s with Russian campaign. But once I got married, I started concentrating on baseball. I've played thousands of Stratomatic baseball. I'm very involved in that. And I returned to this avocation about 2 years ago. I was taught at the Cabs unit by Tony Ramo. He taught me how to play the game, and I played him online several times. And now I picked up on the ladder. I don't claim to be any kind of expert, and you'll have to slap my wrist if I don't follow all the procedures correctly, but I will get in line.
Well, that is exactly what we're here for, because this video features everybody of all skill levels, and more often than not, I get a school in myself, so don't you worry, you're going to do just fine. And that is a nice little shout out to Tony. He's one of our most active game players here on the ladder. Having Cab's representation doubly so is very cool. And you mentioned, Stratomatic baseball. Well, I have a copy sitting right behind me on the shelf, and a buddy of mine gave it to me a couple of years ago, and it's like a 70s edition, so I really need to dig into it. I've been wanting to. I may utilize you as a resource here pretty soon for that. But
be happy to help.
I hear great things about it, and I've watched a few videos, so I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like something I could do on a rainy day. But that is not what we're here to talk about today. We're here for Combat Commander, and for those of you who have been following dutifully along the ladder, we are on round 98 now, just in the second month of our new cycle, which means it's time for Combat Commander Mediterranean. We've got a really awesome scenario in store for us today. This one is, as I pull up the scenario card, Scenario 18 from the Mediterranean expansion. It's called Bridge Hunt, and this represents a bridge crossing in Yugoslavia in the early days of Operation Barbarossa, as the Germans are blitzkrieging their way across Eastern Europe. They happen to go down south there a little bit into the Balkans, and they are threatening into Yugoslavia here. And of course, as one would expect, the Yugoslavians, they blew up many of the strategic bridges along the way, and the Germans found one bridge near the town of Bela Palanka, and that's what we're going to be playing here today. I'm going to be playing the Axis as the attacker, so I will be the Germans on the left side of the map, and Dave will be playing the Yugoslav allies. He will be utilizing the Allied minor deck, which is the French deck, but he will be representing the Yugoslavs in the defensive posture today. So our special rules are pretty straightforward. As you can see on the card here, he has a number of hidden forces that he will put and can be placed at any time beyond the initial setup. So once we get into game, he can just, surprise, I've got a hidden unit that comes up there. So that is completely up to you. I have not seen all of the after action reports, so I don't know how the allies are using these more or less effectively, so this will be interesting to see today. I have abstracted off-board German Mark IV Panzers, which will be my artillery support for this, and I will have a radio, but it doesn't act in the normal 7-hex radio distribution. If I score a hit, it will just be a single hex that gets the firepower attack on that. If I get a miss, then I would do a normal minor drift, as one would expect. And as I mentioned before, Dave, as the Allies will be using the Allied Minor, aka the French deck, and the wonderful single discard that comes with that. I had noticed that I believe that was you online that was asking about that. And yes, they only get a single discard, even though they're not, quote, French. They are the Allied Minors. So, have you played this one at all? Have you practiced it? Do you have any familiarity with it at all?
Yeah, Jerry and I played both sides a couple days ago.
Oh, how did it
Jerry
turn?
from Oklahoma.
How did it turn?
Uh, the Allies did well. I'm not going to tell you how or why. But
Well, and this month it was because this is the second month where we have both the Europe and then the Mediterranean, the oldest of the published scenarios. I always do something a little bit to look at the statistical outcomes of this. So in this month, all of the quote higher area rated people that have a higher rating, the most experienced players will be playing the Axis. So I put all of the variables on that side of the equation, such as you can with Combat Commander. But this should be fun. I will be taking the Axis attackers, so we'll see if I. So far, what I've seen with the numbers, it's coming in pretty tight. So I'm pretty pleased by that. But we will first. We're going to draw our random objectives. We each get one, along with the known objective 5 here is worth 10. So everyone is always worried about the objective R coming up. Well, this one, we know it's there, so this is such a critical location for the Germans to capture. The Yugoslavs will start with it, and if I can capture it, that is a 20-point swing. So there's going to be a lot of hard pushing to cross that bridge. But let's see, why don't you go ahead and grab your objective first, and then I will take mine. Alright, so you've got yours, and here is mine for everyone to see at the home audience. And I'm going to pause this now. I get to do my setup first. I am 2 hexes here from the left side of the map, obviously south of the river. The river is completely impassable except for the bridge itself. And then we will let Dave do his setup, and we'll be underway. So bear with us. We'll be right back. Alright, both Dave and I have completed our sets up. And yeah, he has opted to go ahead with the one special nuance. You could have those hidden forces, as we mentioned. He decided, you know what? They're not going to hide. They're just going to take the cover right off of the heavy machine gun, and they've put it right up here with the lieutenant. So I will have to be very wary of that. I'm going to draw up some cards, and I presume you are going to do the same, and we will be underway. I will get the first turn, as it turns out. As we like to say here, Dave, good luck, but not too much luck.
oh, of course.
Alright, I'm going to zoom this up here so everybody can see. Fill this fit to width, and we will be underway. So let's see what I could do here. I guess we will do a move order, because why not? And I'll have Lauerbach activate everybody down here. And let's get going. Let's see. Let's take a step here. Go ahead. All right.
Yes.
2, 3, and 4 to there. These guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. And I think because of that tree in the way, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Alright, next order. Do another move order. And this time Bierman will bring everybody. So let's see. They got 5 total. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Alright, next order, and I have 3 orders total. Sure, we'll hold it there. And I will draw back up. And it's to you, sir.
Well, I can tell you that in the practice games we had, the French started out with plentiful fire cards.
I'm guessing that was not the case today.
You,
I have a suspicion.
so I'm going to play an artillery denied and break your radio.
That is very unsportsmanlike. Boo!
Be happy to repeat that kind of sportsmanship. And then I will draw up.
I think I will do an advance. And I'll have all of these units advance. So they'll go there. They'll go there, there, and there.
Okay.
All right. So we are in melee. You are the inactive player. So would you like to play any ambush cards?
If I could, I would, but I don't.
Okay. I am a suspicious and cowardly guy, so I will play one.
Okay.
And break him. And let's see. So he's broken now. All right. So you are a 2, and I'm a 5, 6, 7.
And I roll first, right?
You do. Well, that's
10.
pretty good. That's pretty good. As I said, suspicious and cowardly. Let's see. So I'm 5, 6, 7. Wow. I can't give up the card thus far, so I will hold on to it. I'm a 7. I need better than a 5. I got 2 shots at it, so here's my roll. Okay, just barely. Whew. So
Okay.
we eliminate that immediate threat. So let you take care of him, and I will take 2 victory points. Go. And I will take control of building 3. Alright. That is all for that. So next order. And I will do an artillery request to fix my radio. And that will do. And then I'm all done. So back to you, sir.
Well, I think it's time to bring on one of these little guys here. At least he's not overstacked.
That is true.
So this guy's going here.
Let's see. What do I want to do about that? Yeah. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
And back to you.
Okay. Do a move order. And I'll have this unit back here go 1 to there.
Okay.
And 2 to there. Anything with that?
No.
Okay. That's all for that. And then I will draw back up. To you, sir.
I'm going to discard my 1 card.
Okay. I'll do a fire order. And I'm going to activate both of these units here. And they're going to do a shot at this reservist right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I will sustain it. So make it 11. No hindrance, so 11 plus 21.
Okay. He has broken.
So that's that. And we'll do a route order just on him. So he's a 7, as pointed out. And he goes nowhere. All right. That's all for me. Cleaning up and back to you.
I'll play recover, of course. So I've got to be, let's see. He does recover. Well, that's it. Back to you.
All right. I'm going to discard 1, discard 2, discard 3. And it's back to you, sir.
I'm going to play activating all of these dudes. That was plan B anyway. This guy will go here, this guy will go here, this guy will go here. And then back to you.
Okay. I think I will have Lauerbach activate these 2 units and himself. And we'll go 1 to there.
Go ahead.
2 to there.
Go ahead.
Lauerbach himself will go there. And they'll go into there. Okay. Next order. And I'll draw back up. And it's to you.
I'm going to discard 1.
Discard 2 and draw back up. And it's to you.
Discard 1.
Discard 2 again. And draw 2.
Discard 1.
Okay. Let's see, what options do I have now? Okay, I'll try this. Do an artillery request. And Bierman will activate. And he is going to target. Let's see. Let's do a bombardment. We'll just do it. Danger close!
Whoa!
So we're going to hopefully not get snake eyes here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. We have an event. So let's do the event first. Reinforcements. Okay. Alright, here's the roll for the Germans. In 1941. It's a 5. So I could get Sergeant Pfeiffer. And I could get a weapon team with a medium mortar, also to provide smoke. Or a rifle squad. And
That sounds all very tasty.
yes, indeed. A rifle squad is kind of mid, as the kids like to say. So let's do a weapon team with a medium mortar. And
Yep.
so let's get that out here. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. Alright, so that was a hit. And here is the 8 firepower attack plus 4 is 12.
Okay. So let's see what these look like. Okay, move that. Sound effects, great.
Yeah, woo!
So they're both 6s, right?
They're on the road, so they're both 5.
So they're both 5. 5, yeah. 8 and 5 is 13. And the second one, 14.
Oh,
So they both survived.
they do. Boo! All right. Good for them. So next order. And just for grins, just in case you get that fire order, I will fire the weapon team back here with the smoke from the medium mortar. So the range to here is 8. So I need better than 8. No hindrance. Here we go. No. No, in fact, they didn't. Alright, so at least it was not a fire attack. They're good. So that is all for me. I've drawn back up, and it's to you.
You'll be drawn soon. Discard.
Alright! I guess I'll do a move order. And I'll do it on the weapon team up here. And they have a 3 encumbrance and a 4, so they can go 1 hex. So they're going to go here. Anything?
Yep.
All right.
They walked into a minefield.
Oh no! Your feet! Watch your feet! Okay.
I want them out of here.
All right. So I'll let you do the fire attack. So that is a 15. Yeah. All right. And they're an 8 with no cover. Oof! But they're moving, so they break. But we have an event. And we have fire! Fire goes into... cannot go in the water, so no fire. And they break, so that is very sad. So next order. But hey! We've got a recover card. Let's see if that works. There are 9, so we need less than 9. Woohoo! So they recover with style. Alright, next order. So they are going to be parked in that minefield for a while, I suspect. That's all I'm going to do. I'll draw back up.
I finally got a fire card.
Well, you may yet. Yeah.
And I'm going to fire at Bierman. So I believe I have a line of sight there. That hedge doesn't affect that, does it? It's from a higher level. It's 7 plus 2, right? 9?
Plus 1 for uphill. So
10. Okay. 2. 11. 12.
12. Okay. And we are... we got no cover there, right? Yeah. So no cover. We're just an 8 and 8. So come on, boys. Squad is 8. Good. And Bierman's an 8. He's good with an event. Interdiction. Well, we will interdict that reservist that has that machine gun up there. So I'll put a suppression marker on them. Alright. So they both pass.
And I will play a recover. There we go. And back to you.
I guess I'm going to do a fire order. And these 2 units are going to fire here at your guards. And let's see. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to throw in hand grenades, make it 11. More hand grenades, make it 13. So 13 into there plus 22.
Okay. Really just 2 6s, right? The bottom guy. 12! So that's 18, but it's still not enough.
Yep.
I do the time thing.
Yep.
Do the draw pile.
So give yourself a point, and I choose not to play any dig-ins.
I'm going to play one for myself.
Look at that.
I'm provided what I need, right? And I'll put it right where I need it. Anything else we need to do with that?
No, so the reservists break. I assume you're starting at the bottom, right? And then you've got to go for the greens, but now they have the benefit of the foxholes.
8 and 9 is 17.
Let's see. It's yes, right. So they also break.
Okay.
All right. So that was that, and these guys are going to fire at this one, since that's what they can see, and they'll do one big shot. So just actually no, I'll do two shots at that target. So the first one, just the squad themselves, will be 5 plus. 6 is 11.
Starts at 7.
Okay.
8 is 15.
And then the light machine gun is a 4 plus. And we got a 12 this time.
7 plus 5 is
Ooh,
12.
that's a nice press. Okay. That is all for the fire attack. And I will play a rout on these gentlemen here. So we'll start with the reservists are a net 8 with the foxholes, so better than 8. No, they suppress. And then the greens are a 7. Here's their roll. They also suppress. But we have an event. Battle hardened. Oh, one German unit. Yes. Well, we'll have the. I think I'll have the rifle squad under Bierman. They will become veterans. Since they've done such great work right there. That's all for the route. So sadly, nothing there. All I'm going to do. So I will draw back up. And I will send it to you.
I'm going to bring another unit on.
Okay.
And he's going to go right there. Hopefully he can help survive. And I'm also going to play an artillery denied.
Okay. So I'll break it again. There we go.
And that's all I have.
Okay. I'm going to do an advance order. And I will advance these units. So they'll go into there, they'll go there. And we go to melee.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to play any ambush cards?
Don't have any.
Okay. So then you are you're a 1 and I'm a 6, 7, 8. So 1 to 8. And you pull a 9, so you got 10. All right. And hopefully not snake eyes. Ooh, that would have been very, very close. Okay. So they're eliminated. I'll take 3 points. Okay.
That's the veteran U card. Okay.
Yep. So next order on that. Artillery request to fix that radio again. And next order. I think I'm good. So I will draw back up and send it to you.
Play a move. This fella here. 1.
Okay.
2.
All right.
3. Can't move right onto that hex, right?
Well, you get the bonus for the road. But let me see if I want to. Do I want to shoot you there? I think I do want to shoot you there. So as soon as you step on that road, I will play a fire action. And I will have these units activate to shoot you there. Let's see. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will sustain it for 10. Yeah, so 10 plus 10 is 20.
Okay. I don't think there's much hope here. They are broken. I'm going to play another move card with these fellows. 1. 2. Great. And then back to you.
I'm going to play a fire order. And I'll have these units right here shoot at them. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all into there. 10 plus 7 is 17 with an event. Elon. Well, I don't need that, but that's good. Alright, so 17 to you.
Okay, the bottom guy is suppressed, so he's 5 plus 1 for the whatever that terrain is. That's back to 6. Plus 5, he's broken. And then the green unit is the same. Oh, right, correct. Yeah, but he's 10, so he breaks 2.
And next order, we'll try another route. So we'll start with this one up here on the road. He is a 5. And he goes nowhere. Stalwart. Alright, we'll do the squad here. Let's see, they are a 6. Yep, down 1, up 1, so 6. They go nowhere, but we got our first sniper. That doesn't help. And then we have the greens are also a 6. And they suppress. Wow. Most ineffective routes ever. Okay. Then there we go. That'll do. Next order. I'll draw back up. Over to you.
Plan a fire.
Right.
We finally got the big gun going here. And we'll fire at Bierman. Okay, so it's 10. Another 10 shot into that hex. He's on the road. So 10 plus 14.
Okay. Let's see. We are 8, 9. 9 and 2 is 11. So we got 11 and 10. So squad is 11. Just barely okay. And Bierman's a 10. He's really okay.
I will draw up.
I think I'll take the opportunity to advance. So we'll have these units there and there. Alright, so would you like to play any ambush cards?
Let's look at the odds first.
Okay.
I've only got 1. I've only got 3 points there.
Looks like you're a 1 with the suppressions.
Yeah. No, I won't play an ambush there.
Okay. All right.
I don't like my chances.
All right. Well, then I will not play any, so you get to roll first.
9.
All right. And we are 6, 7, 8. So, all right. I should pull a card.
Invincible.
Invincible. We got a sniper. Let's see where the sniper is. Sniper will break this unit right here. The 3. X is 3.
This one?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
All right. So that is the advance. Next order. We'll try another route. So we'll start with this one way over here. 6 out in the open. So here's the roll. Well, that'll do.
Ran him off the board, didn't you?
It did.
Ouch.
Okay, so that's 2.
Okay, get some more points.
All right, 2 that. And then this one is a 5. And he goes back 4. Oh, and the end of my deck. So let's do this first, because you may be able to put a dig in there if you like before he goes. All right, so let's do time advance, reshuffle my deck. No smoke markers. You get to take a point. All right, and any dig-ins if you'd like.
Nope.
Okay, I will not play any dig-ins either, so we may continue. He can go back 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. That is all for that. And I'm done. So back to you.
We'll fire the big gun again. And we will 10 shot. And you've got one cover there different. So that's 16.
All right. So we are 8, 9, 10, and 9. Okay, so 10 for the squad first. Let's see if I want to do anything about that. Nope. 10 for squad. They're good. Sniper. Sniper doesn't help. And then 9 for Bierman. Ooh, well, he will break.
I'm getting desperate. I'm going to play in advance.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to do this.
Gotcha. All right. I will not play any ambush cards.
I will not either.
Okay. So I will roll first. I've got a 6. 6 straight. So here's my... Let's see if I need... 6 plus.
Oh.
That's a 17.
I'm still desperate, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. And I've got what here?
You're a 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Oh, I'll
Wow.
do one more.
So mine's 17, and yours is now a... So I will give you the card back.
Gotta do it again, huh?
Yeah.
And you're at 17, and I'm starting at what?
9.
9, okay. And 6 is 15.
Would you like that to stand? You have the option.
You know, I think I will do the same as you did. Yep.
Okay, cool. I think I'll let that stand.
I'll bet you will. Yeah, okay.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So Axis VP is 5.
I think he just went ahead almost.
So
I've played my 2 cards, and I'm going to try to go home here.
okay.
Back to you.
Let's see. What am I going to do here? Well, I'll play a recover on myself, and we'll try to recover Bierman at a 9, 10. Oh, nope. That was fail. Okay. And then I will play a route on you. So we'll route this reservist here. He's a 6. And he goes back 1 with an event. Ooh, get air support. Okay. And air support, the closest one would be me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I choose not to break those units. So next order, I will hold firm and draw back up. And it's to you, sir.
Play a route on Bierman. Nope.
It's close.
Yeah.
He was thinking about it. It's like, oh, what if I run backwards? No.
I'm going to move. And this fellow here will 1, 2,
Okay.
3. And that's it for me.
All right. I will do a fire. And I'll just have Bierman activate his own stack right there. And we're going to target here. So we'll get 5, 6, 7 for the light machine gun. I'm going to add marksmanship. We get a 9 and then down 1 because they're shooting uphill. So looks like an 8. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay. 6 plus 5. They're dead.
Take another 2. And we are 1 away from surrender. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next order, I think we'll do an artillery request. And we'll have it from Lauerbach here. And he'll do that right there. Call it into those trees. So it's a distance of 2. And he makes it. So here's the fire attack of 8 plus. 2 is 10. 10 plus. Oh,
I got
13.
13. I still need 7. No, actually, I need 5, right?
Right.
Okay. I shouldn't say what I need because I don't get it.
Right. Okay, so that is next order on that. And then for third and final order, I will play a route. And we'll see if we can flush them out of there. They're an 8 in those woods. They go nowhere. Okay. So I am drawing back up all the way. And it's to you, sir.
Wow. I'm going to discard.
A fire order. And I'll have everybody shoot everything they have into those woods.
I'd have moved that guy, but he can't really go very far, and he can only go into open territory.
Right,
anyway,
and he would just draw a beat on him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here, and I will sustain it. So make it 12. 12 plus. Well, that's going to break.
That could be the big one.
But yeah, that might be exactly what we need here. So we're going to go ahead and so we'll lock it in at 24. I will do the time advance, and I'll reshuffle my deck.
I could use a dig in right now, but I don't have it.
And you get a point.
You mean I'm still ahead?
You are still ahead, and I choose not to play any dig-ins. So it is a 24 to you, sir.
There you go.
For the game. All right.
He's out of here.
So we'll take, let's see. So I will take 2 points. That's going to put me right at that, but that is your surrender level. And let's reveal our objectives. Mine was 5. It was going to give you another point. And each one was, yeah, okay. So, yay! Well, there you go. So, yeah, this one, wow. I just started with, first of all, very good game, sir. I just started with just the right combination of cards, and you not having that fire once they were in the open field here. When I started moving that first one, you're like, go ahead. I went, uh-oh. That's the danger of the defender starting with no cards for firing.
That's how the Axis won in those practice games. They had like 5 fire cards in the first two rounds.
Yeah, and this one is less. I think the Germans just need to utilize their strength and close the distance, and then just put pressure here. And I was fortunate enough to have all those suppressions on your units right when I was going to go into advance. So yeah, into melee. Having the French here, I see a lot of people doing that, but I'm just thinking, if the route, you're going to just funnel them back into here.
My hope was that I could kill an officer or two and really slow you down.
Yeah. Well, I definitely appreciate the game, Dave. I
Thank you, sir.
I don't let that 73 years young thing bother you at all. You're doing great.
Right.
Well, I want to thank you again and wish you the best of luck on the ladder.
I don't know. You obviously don't have the demographics, but I'm wondering how many of us 70-plus-year-olds are on the ladder.
I always tell people that I think the median age is somewhere just north of 55 or 56 for our ladder. If I had to guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I would not be surprised that that would be the median
Yeah.
for sure.
But well, you gentlemen have a great night. I'm going to go grab some dinner, and I will catch you on the flip side.
Thank you.
All
Take
right.
care.
All right. Thanks, Dave. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
And there you have it. Another exciting tale from the Combat Commander ladder. As it turns out, the German Blitzkrieg proved too much for Dave this time. And I suspect he is correct. We're going to have to go back and look through the results on all this one and see if the surrender method, or just taking it to the Yugoslavs directly, is probably the most potent offensive weapon that they have. Close that distance, get up there, and as we've seen time and time again, you get in there with some advanced cards, and if you have ambushes and melee and you can knock out a couple of key pieces, then allies are going to struggle on this one. But if this is exciting to you at all, we would love to have you join us on the Combat Commander ladder. So click that link right there below, but don't forget, if you're watching the video, please take a moment, click that thumb, and give us a like for this. And we hope you'll join us each and every month. We have plenty of stories from the Combat Commander in the archives, so go back through, watch the playlist for this, and if you just want to learn something about it, I've got a lot of tutorial videos as well. So if you're a brand spanking new player, come on in. We've got people that will help foster you along, and we know that you're going to have as much fun as we're having each and every month. And I'm also showing you all the people who contribute financially to the channel here, whether it's $1 or $2 each month or just a one-time. That's completely up to you, and we don't expect it, but we certainly appreciate it. And until next time, you have a great one.